Welcome to The Insider. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment and click on the notification bell for latest football news vibes. Kylian Mbappe has a very serious proposal from Al Hilal on the table. €700 million in wages in a single year with a chance to go to Real Madrid if he wants. On top of that, he would be the first ever footballer to cost €300 million. Naturally, his relationship with Paris Saint-Germain is broken, and this time, maybe even France President Emmanuel Macron won't help convince him to stay. This leads to some fans joking about Macron on social media. Mbappe isn't going Saudi BTW. Macron will call the Avengers before he lets his prized possession play in a Muslim country. Macron about to rename the Eiffel Tower in honor of Mbappe to keep him in Paris. Macron is beside himself. Driving around downtown Paris begging, through texts, Mbappe's family for an address to Al Hilal's home. Once again, the idea of Mbappe playing in Saudi Arabia might seem silly, but so is the money. On top of that, PSG are desperate to sell Mbappe to anyone but Real Madrid. But interested parties are limited. Tottenham and Chelsea are linked, but neither plays in the Champions League. Man United probably need to be taken over by the Qatari sheikh first to be in the conversation. Al Hilal, meanwhile, are Saudi historically best club, and they also play in the Asian Champions League. This summer, they have recruited Kalidou Koulibaly, Ruben Neves and Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Malcolm is about to join, too. So, the idea of Mbappe playing in the Middle East doesn't sound so silly now, does it? Paris Saint-Germain have accepted a ludicrous record-shattering bid from Saudi Arabian side Al Hilal for Real Madrid, and Liverpool target Kylian Mbappe. After spending 6 years at the Parc des Princes, winning 12 trophies and becoming the club's all-time highest goalscorer, Mbappe seems destined to leave PSG this summer. Mbappe was left out of the club's traveling party for their tour of the Far East and put on the transfer list amid fears that he plans to allow his contract to run down before joining Real Madrid for free. With a single year remaining on his deal, Mbappe must be in either of the next 2 transfer windows for PSG to extract any sort of fee for a player they paid £166 million to sign in 2018. But the prohibitive costs involved in any deal to capture the 24-year-old have severely restricted his options to a very select few. Liverpool are thought to have made Real Madrid tremble with a super offer for Mbappe, a player they have been linked with numerous times over the past few years. There is reported interest from Arsenal, who could entice PSG with a part exchange involving Gabriel Martinelli. Man United have been mentioned as a club PSG know will move for Mbappe, with even Spurs thrown into the equation as a name that has come up during negotiations over Harry Kane. Yet it seems as though the likeliest destination for Mbappe, at least in the immediate short term, could be Saudi Arabia. The widespread belief that Mbappe has his heart set on ultimately joining Real could play in the favor of Al Hilal, who are open to taking the Frenchman for just a season if possible. Fabrizio Romano has exclusively confirmed that a formal bid has been made to sign Mbappe in a package worth €300 million to PSG. That would represent a world record transfer, eclipsing the €200 million PSG spent to sign Neymar in 2017. There have been no talks between Al Hilal and Mbappe as yet over personal terms, but The Athletic have confirmed that PSG have granted permission for those discussions to take place. CBS Sports journalist James Benge has confirmed that PSG have unsurprisingly accepted the bid, before reporting on some of the ludicrous details Mbappe can be expected to have waved under his nose, including a salary package of €700 million over 1 year, meaning Al Hilal are looking to spend €1 billion for a whole year of one footballer. In terms of the wage alone, that is £50.39 million a month, £11.63 million a week, £1.65 million a day, £69,034 an hour, £1,150 a minute, and £19.17 a second. Or, in a sentence. Really quite stupid money. For 1 year. Of one footballer. Al Hilal, or indeed any Saudi club which manages to sign Mbappe, would obviously prefer to sign the 24-year-old to a multi-year deal, but the pull of Real is almost certain to mean any move, if one transpires, must allow the France captain to join Real, if he still so wishes, in 2024. Miguel Delaney of The Independent referred to Al Hilal's offer as giving all parties a potential out with even a one-year deal that could see Mbappe earn Euros 700k for a season. He has also reported that Chelsea are among the clubs to have considered a move, but the feeling is the price would be too high and that it would take a lot to convince Mbappe anyway. Thanks for watching this awesome video.